Hello everyone. Today what I'm going to demonstrate for you is what it takes to have a very restful, peaceful sleep. It doesn't take a lot, as you will see in the next few minutes. Won't take too much time, just a few, probably less than 10 minutes worth of stretches, and it will do wonders for you. So even before we start on the bed itself, let's go ahead and do a couple of stretches just by sitting down here. Let's stretch your arms out, push it out of the body. Take it up and swing it up. It stretches your armpits, it's stretching your arms. And then to stretch the sides of your body, you go to the right side. You go to the left side. And then you bring your fingers underneath the chin. And you roll the elbows in together. And push it up. Let's do it one more time. Bring it in and push it up and shake your arms out. This releases the tension from your arms. And then let's go ahead and quickly climb into the bed. So going to the bed, we'll start off with, in your bedroom, you'll have the headboard against, behind you. So you can push your hip completely against the headboard. And then just for a couple of seconds, take your elbows by your side, palms on the knees, fingers are in a mudra position. This is the mudra position of a meditative position. So close your eyes and let's just take a couple of deep breaths in. So basically letting the feeling of gratitude set in, have had a wonderful day and wishing for a wonderful night. So let's be grateful for everything we have. When we start off our day with gratitude and we end our day with gratitude, it makes all the difference. And then with this feeling of gratitude, let's go ahead and stretch your arms out. Release the arms forward. Stretch only as much as your body dips down. It doesn't matter how far you go. It's all about the spine. And I always like turning my head on the bed to one side. This twists the neck a little bit for you. And then swinging the head to the other side. Feels so good here. And then roll it back. And now we'll take the left arm over the head. And with your right arm, a little pull over to the right side. That's good enough. And then do the same thing on the other side. Right arm is over the head. And a little pull over to the left side. What also works very nicely is stretching out your pectoral muscles. So take your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers and pull those arms out. Stretch your throat. Close your teeth. And once more, you can roll a little forward. So roll forward. You may not be able to go too far, or you might be. It doesn't matter. It's a huge stretch for the spine. And roll back up. Again, we can do a little twist. Twists are always very important. So you roll a little to the right side, a little to the left side. And release, and once again, shake your arms out. Now let's go ahead into what is called cat-cow. Again, arching the spine up and down releases a lot of tension from the spine. So I'm going to go onto my all fours. So my wrists are down underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hip bones, ankles are nicely stretched out. And from this tabletop position, I can pull my belly up to the spine, arch it. And then hip goes up, chest is up, throat is up. Let's do it one more time. Pull the belly to the spine. Hip goes up, chest is up, throat is up. And then something else that I like a lot is taking my right knee back and just doing a simple twist to the right side with my left arm behind. And then you roll it up. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take my left knee back and do a little twist on the other side. Isn't it amazing? Everything on the bed. I haven't gotten down on the floor. And now what we are going to do is we are going to stretch our arms out completely. So I'm going to actually take this and put it on the side and roll my arms and legs all the way, stretch it out. And then as you can see, if you have a larger bed, it'll be even better. You can do it. If you don't want to do it on the bed, by the way, you can do it on the floor, have a mat ready, and just do it on the floor before going to bed. Everything is fine. So I'm stretching my arms out, stretching my legs out, feeling it all over on the calves, on the shins, in the arms, in the fingertips. And then again, I'm going to lift up all 4 limbs off the floor, giving a huge stretch, and then release. And then I like doing twists on lying down also. So I'll take my left arm underneath, right arm over, pull the right knee in, left palm on the knee. Right arm is behind you, and I'm twisting the body. Again, this is a wonderful twist. It resets the body, it resets the mind. And then you roll back. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm taking my right arm underneath, left arm up, behind my back, the right arm is on the knee. Again, the twist can be only as much as your body can handle it. Relax, relax the glutes, feel the stretch, and then roll it right back. And now I'm going to roll back up into what is called the cobra pose. So you'll take your palms underneath the shoulders, legs are fully stretched out. Dip the hip. When you dip the hip, stretch your throat. It feels really good on the lower back. And then I'm going to roll my hip back and once again into a child's pose, releasing the arms forward, releasing the forehead, bending my knees, and then taking my arms on both sides of the body, relaxing into child's pose. And then you can take your palms on both sides of the head and push off. Now what I'm going to show you is something else I like a lot, against the headboard itself. So putting the cushions a little on the side, and I'm going to take my hip to the wall, and I'm going to take my legs up. So as you can see, my legs are up, and hip is pushing into the wall or the headboard as much as you can, and then staying here, you can pull the right leg up and down, left leg up, away from the wall and down. One more time. Right leg away from the wall, left leg away from the wall, and then I'll bend my knees. And then, putting it further aside, I'll bring my soles together and then pull the knees towards the wall. It stretches out your adductor muscles. Push them towards the wall. Feels really nice. And then bring them in. And let's do it one more time. Push them towards the wall and roll them in. And then cross your ankles, wrap your arms around, pull the nose to the knee. And release. And now rolling back. Hip is now once again at the wall. So I'm pushing everything back. Hip is completely at the wall. My legs are nice and straight. My shoulders are pulling into the wall like this. And take your palms on the thighs. Now keeping yourself nicely stretched with the head against the wall, we are going to work with our heels. So heels are off the, I was going to say floor, but this is the bed. So heels are off the bed. Every part of your leg is tightened up and release. And now keeping the feet towards you, toes are in, toes are out, toes in, toes out, toes in, toes out, relax. And then ankles forward, ankles back. Do you realize that anybody and everybody can do these? Especially the older generation who have mobility issues, they can be on the bed and doing these stretches. And then right side, left side, right side, left side, release. And then take the legs out a little, pull them in, swing them out, pull them in, swing them out, release. And then gentle knee lifts, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And once more, we can have the hip at the wall, feet closer together. Let me put this aside. So heels closer together, and then pushing the palms. And actually, people who have tight joints, they can actually use the cushions underneath their knees like this. It makes it very comfortable. And you can place your palms on the knees and push them just like we were doing at the wall. And then roll a little forward, release the neck, roll back up, swing the neck to one side, swing the neck to the other side, pull it back to the front, chin to the chest, and release. We are all set. I'm ready for sleep. I'm ready for bed. So let's go ahead and take this blanket